Liverpool is to be a test bed for 500,000 tests. Everybody in the city is going to be asked to apply and have a COVID test. Is this the way out of all these wretched lockdowns? Could rapid mass testing offer a way out of lockdown restrictions for Britain? Every resident of Liverpool is to be offered a COVID test as the first major step for the government's so-called Operation Moonshot. From Friday, the city's 500,000 residents will be asked to go for regular checks. Joining me to discuss the potential impact of mass testing is Steve Roest, who's chief executive and founder of PocDoc, which has developed a 10-minute test for COVID-19. Steve Roest, I'm tempted to say, if this is the answer, why has it taken this government since March to get to this point, as we're now nearly at the end of the year?
Well, Andrew, myself and many others have been saying that rapid testing with a digital platform that ensures the results can be captured in real time and ensure that data is used properly in the fight against COVID. Many of us, including myself at PocDoc, have been saying that that is the solution that we need. And I can say, for one, I am overjoyed that the government has made this decision in Liverpool. What I would say, though, is that the test itself is just one piece of the puzzle. The test itself is a piece of plastic, particularly the new rapid tests that are coming out, of which ours, the one that we use, is one, but there are many others. But what really makes the difference here is the program that the test is part of and the technology that's used to capture that data and to transmit it and to store it and then to use it, whether it's being used by a business as part of screening their workforce, whether it's being used by an individual to make a personal choice about their quarantine situation, or whether it's going back into the national database to help the overall fight against COVID. And PocDoc, our digital platform, the PocDoc platform helps with that piece of it. So it's a test. We provide the staffing and logistics to anybody, whether it's a business or any scale, but we also have the technology platform that can scoop up all of that data and provide it back to somebody that needs it, and we can help with the ongoing fight against COVID. But I would say that this rapid testing, this could be the moment. This could be the turnaround moment. So we're very excited.
And from what we hear from ministers, if it's a success in Liverpool, this is going to be transported all around the country.
I think it's not just an if, it's a when. This is the solution that we've been waiting for, rapid testing that is digitally enabled. And I keep emphasizing that digital element to it, because a test on its own, if you don't have the technology behind it to capture that data and to digitize it, then the test might as well just be thrown in the bin. So what we're doing, as well as we're in constant contact with the government, we've been writing to the government consistently, and we're in correspondence with them about how our PocDoc solution can help. We are also taking the bull by the horns ourselves and turning high streets all over the country into rapid testing hubs, whether it's pharmacies or dentists or even a dermatologist. We can provide those services, those locations with the tests, with the staffing, with the training, and with the PocDoc digital platform, so that they can go out and offer rapid tests directly to people in their communities, even before the government gets there.
Well, that was going to be my next question. So a city of 500,000 people, that's a lot of people. How physically, logistically, practically can it be done? Where will it be done? Where would you be doing it?
We're already doing it at business locations across the entire country. So we've been overwhelmed with the response. Since Boris's announcement of another lockdown, we've been overwhelmed for our workplace screening service. That's where PocDoc comes in. We provide the staff, we provide the test, and we provide reporting afterwards within a workplace. So the test is affordable, it's available now, it's accurate, and you get the data to use in a reporting setting as well. But in addition to that, where we can test any workplace right now, all anyone needs to do is go to our website, which is mypocdoc.co.uk. But in addition to that, as I said, we are going full bore at trying to turn locations into rapid testing hubs, because my belief is that this is all hands to the pumps, and it's not going to be good enough to just set up marquee tents everywhere. We have hundreds of thousands of what we would call clinical locations up and down the UK who are screaming out to be able to have access to rapid testing, to be able to have access to the training, but they need the digital platform, they need the entire package, and that's what we provide. So pharmacies, dentists up and down the country, we are empowering them to go out and help their communities with this rapid testing project. And we would welcome government involvement in that.
You're affordable. We know that Boots are bringing out a test that's going to be £120. How much is your test?
So we operate by the 10-10 rule, £10, 10 minutes. That, for me, is what a rapid test should be. Now, obviously, if you have to provide additional layers of staffing and all that sort of thing on top of it, then okay. But we operate by the £10, 10-minute rule, and that is what our test is. It's £10 a test, and the results are in 10 minutes. I would look. My personal view about other tests, as I said, there are many tests available, not just in the UK, but across the wider world. And my view is that all hands to the pumps. But if you're talking about testing 500,000 people, you can't be charging them 120 quid a go.
Yeah, because they do say, Boots, don't they, in their defence, that the price will come down if there's a big take-up, but £10 seems a lot cheaper.
Well, yeah, I mean, also the Boots test is not available for at least another 3 or 4 weeks. So the Boots test isn't even being used, as we understand it, in the Liverpool trial, and it may never even be used at Boots. But our testing and our system is available right now, so I would encourage any workplace that wants to screen their staff and wants to do it quickly to just go to the website, which is mypocdoc.co.uk, and register for a callback, and we will call you back, just as we've called back hundreds of businesses over the last week, from large to small, from plumbers merchants to movie studios and everything in between.
That's Steve Roest. He's the Chief Executive Officer and founder of PocDoc. Thanks for joining us. So remember to tell your Alexa speaker to play Daily Mail News, and you'll get the latest newsroom live from Mail Plus. And at 5, of course, you get to hear the latest daily show.